Hello, and welcome to this week's Glass Tower Top 5. It is the week of December 8th, 2016. Welcome back, Brandon.
Thank you.
I'm Christina Rees.
And I'm Brandon Zech.
All right, we're going to jump right in. One of the themes of this week that we figured out is that you don't necessarily have to leave your house to see some of these shows. This is like a live streaming week. But we'll start with one that you do need to actually go to. It's at the McNay. It's a Jennifer Steinkamp installation. You've seen it.
Yeah, so I saw this. It's been up for a while. It opened on August 30th. And it's one of her botanicals. So it's like this lush garden, and all these plants start to float across the screen. And it's a real short looping video. But, you know, everything that she does is so nice and quiet and meditative. And it's just really fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, these things are always so pleasurable to watch, and if you've seen a Steinkamp, you know what we're talking about. All right, so number 4 this week is a little bit of a mystery to us. It's called Media Burn 2016, and it's you can't go to it. It's going to be live streamed today, December 8th, this afternoon. You have to go to a website to see it, and some students have vowed to destroy the internet.
They're SMU students?
Yeah, they're SMU students, and I don't know how they're going to do it or what they're going to do. I know that they're paying homage to Ant Farm's Media Burn from 1975, and that was a really famous event where Ant Farm, the collective, was attempting to sort of destroy basically television, which they saw at the time as being a pretty evil, lazy tool for misinformation. So, of course, these kids have updated it to the internet being the same sort of problem.
But it will feature a speech from a Donald Trump impersonator.
That's exactly right. So tune in. It's free. See if they manage to actually destroy the internet. If they do, fly away, be free.
Okay, so number 3 is With and Indifference. It's a performance art event, but it's happening on Instagram. So I actually curated the first show in this series. It's on Performance Art Houston's Instagram. That's at Performance Art Houston. And it's a digital exhibition of performance art. So the way it works is each artist kind of gets a week to themselves, and they actually have the Instagram and they have access to it, and they post things as their week goes. So it's almost like a mini residency, but it's like an exhibition. There is a curator. It's Autumn Hayes. I believe she's a California-based performance artist. This is a great thing that you can follow and just kind of have random real performance art pop up on your feed.
It's so great. I'm a huge fan of this new series. I hope that it just goes on indefinitely. You did a fantastic job, by the way. I know you can't toot your own horn, but I mean, that was a really good series, and you can still see it. And yeah, go enjoy this thing, again, without having to leave your house. Number 2 this week is Eric Koston. He is a DFW-based artist. This is a show at the Safe Room at the Texas Theater. This is an ongoing set of shows that they have in this strange, interesting little space at this fantastic venue in Dallas. Eric Koston is, he's been around for a little while. I still think of him as a young artist. He went to UNT. He's a fantastic woodworker. We know that. He makes cool sculptures. He does video. He does different things, but this is going to be terracotta clay pots. I know he's a good artist. I trust that this is going to be a good show.
And I think Tara Kuhn has been doing a really good job curating this space. Every event that I've seen come through has been really great. A lot of kind of comic-based and illustration stuff, which is nice to see pop up in Dallas. And he's just been doing really great with the space. Yeah. So number 1 this week is Magdalena Fernandez at the Houston Cistern. So I saw this yesterday. So Magdalena Fernandez is a artist who has a piece in the MFAH collection that has been retooled. It's a video and sound installation that has been retooled to fit the Houston Cistern, which is an old drinking water reservoir that has been turned into this installation art space. It's really great because, you know, it needed to be a good sound piece because the acoustics in there are so fantastic because it's all of these concrete walls and pillars, and the light installation. It's basically a light installation, even though it's videos. It's like these moving points of light. Really couldn't have thought for a better video to be installed in this space. So the MFA and the Cistern and everybody involved did a fantastic job, and it's definitely something to see.
I'm gonna throw a bonus in here. I know that we're not supposed to do this, and I'm gonna do it anyway. It's Bruce Blay at the Culture Hole over at the Power Station in Dallas Fort Worth. The Culture Hole we've talked about. They're inaugurating a sound series, and so this is called Can't Fuck with Heraclitus. It's a one night only performance. That's why I'm mentioning it. It's on Saturday night. If you don't want to go, you can live stream it. Ta-da! All right, so whether you go out or stay at home, see some art.
Go see some art.